What's up, y'all? We're at the beach. Very pretty. Very nice. Y'all saw the title. I know you're curious. Let me have a bite of my food first. I've been waiting so long to eat this. I only had 2 bites, and then I thought of this. I was like, I should vlog this. Y'all would enjoy the story time. It's my first story time on this channel. I'm so hungry, I'm sorry. Alright. So I'm just chilling at like this little park. And I found it on the way back from Jersey Mike's. I was getting Jersey Mike's. I was hungry.
She's got a point. She's an icon.
It took me so long to figure out what I wanted to get. On my way back, I was gonna go here originally, which I should have freaking done. I should have just came here, but I didn't. I stopped at this park that I saw on the way back because I was like, this looks nicer. I set out all my stuff. I'm about to eat. I gardened a bit, did my little sesh, and then as soon as I'm not even done with it. I have like 5 hits left, whatever. I look to my left. Actually, no, I look behind me because I was facing like the back of where the park is. So I look behind me, and there's just some guy stood there staring at me. But then I kind of stare at him, and we just kind of like lock eyes for like 5 or 6 seconds, and he's still standing there. And then I look back over, and he's walking closer, and that was from like kind of a distance too. So I don't know, it was creepy. Like I couldn't tell who he was. I couldn't tell how old he was. I couldn't tell if it was a girl or a boy. I didn't freaking know. But he comes over, and I see that there's a dog with him, so I get less scared. But I turn myself so that I'm facing this way now, so I can see him and that side. And then eventually gets close enough to talk to me, and he's like, is your boyfriend in the bathroom? I was like, I looked around like, no. Nobody's around me, by the way. It's just this one guy and his dog there. When I first got there was this girl and her dog, but she left. And I was like, no, and kind of laughed, and he was like, oh, there was 2 backpacks. And I was like, oh, no, those are mine. He was like, okay, I just didn't want to get in trouble for talking to you. What are you talking about? What do you mean, get in trouble for what? Why are you talking to me? Don't talk to me. And he starts talking about how he doesn't see any brown women smoking like, around. And I'm just like, what? What are you talking about? I'm Native American, blah, blah, blah. We started yapping about that. He was like, oh, I'm Native American too. I'm Blackfeet and some. I don't believe him. But he then says that he has like the Blackfeet certificate or whatever in his car. And he said I could come in with him and see if I wanted to. No, I don't want to go to your car. He then asked how old I was. He was like, what, you're probably like, actually no, he asked, like what school I go to, or if I went to school around there, and I was like, yeah, I go to Weymouth High. He was like, high school? Ooh, I could get in trouble for that. What do you mean? For what? So, I'm like, I kind of laughed to myself, and I like did that little, like, I don't want to talk to you look, and he, oh my gosh, he's like, what, so you're like 17, right? Geez, yeah, I'm 35, like, I could get in so much trouble for talking to you right now. I'm just like, how many times are you gonna say that you can get in trouble for that? Like, you're just literally flat out saying that you're doing something wrong. What? Weird ass man. So, he's sitting with me, he's just yapping about, he just keeps being weird and saying weird stuff like that. I'm trying to think of other stuff he said. Also, one of the reasons I'm making this video is so that I can document it right after it happened, so I don't forget it. I'm already forgetting things. His dog kept trying to eat my food. I was like, dude, get your dog away from my food. I didn't actually say that, but get your dog away from my food. He asked me, like, I don't know how it got brought up, but I said that I worked at McDonald's. I think he asked me where I worked or what I'm trying to do in life or whatever. I don't know. I said I'm working at McDonald's, but I'm trying to sell my paintings one day. He was like, oh yeah, I used to work at McDonald's, whatever. I then see this sweet old lady. Oh my goodness, she was so sweet. And I think her 3 kids. Okay, so she wasn't old. She had gray hair, so I'm calling her old, but she wasn't old. She had, I think it was her 3 kids with her, and they all had like tablets, whatever. I don't know, little iPad kids. But this sweet lady, I go over, and at first I was like, oh, that's my aunt. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know she was down here.
I'm gonna dip out though, because I don't want to, scare the white folk.
Right.
Dang, do you come here like a lot, or just?
Not really. I was just looking for a spot to sit. So.
A lot, I don't want to. Just wait. I'll wait till the white people leave.
Oh shit, actually, that's my fucking aunt, dude. Wait, I didn't even recognize her. Hold up, I gotta go say hi to her real quick. Oh my gosh, he said something about me. I remember. He said something about the fact that I was like gardening and whatever, you know. And he was like, "Oh, I was gonna hit the dispensary after work, but I didn't. I should have, shouldn't I?" He like stared at me for a minute, like, "No, I would not take anything that you gave me ever." And he was like, "I have some Eddies in my car if you want to come and get some." Second time he asked me to go to his car with him. What are you on? What? This lady, I told her, I was like, "Hey," told her what was going on. Didn't tell her everything that he said, just told her like the gist of it. She came over, I was like, "Hey, can you just like sit with me for a little bit? I'm gonna like kind of hint that like his time is up, he should be leaving." Yeah, right before he left, he started yapping about McDonald's again and how I can like go somewhere with it if I work harder. I just want to have a picnic, man. The creepy thing was I kept during the entire time, like the entire interaction, it probably lasted like 10 minutes, by the way. Kept going like trying to make it obvious, like I don't want to talk to you. Oh my gosh, one more thing. He was like saying about how he should probably go, how he didn't want to get caught talking to me or like in trouble talking to me. Maybe you shouldn't be talking to me then, because I thought like at some point he might just grab me and like run off with me, like, and just leave all my stuff there and just like run me to his car real quick, because nobody was in that field. And at one point he said he was gonna leave, and then he was like, "Oh, I'll wait till the white people leave real quick." No, you won't. Then I got the idea and I like ran over and I was like, "Wait, that's my aunt. Oh my gosh." I don't know, man, but she helped me with that. I packed up all my stuff and then I came here. Now I'm eating. I know a lot of you don't like tuna, but this is tuna with lettuce and tomato and a little bit of ranch. I'm gonna have my Red Bull. So that's the story of how I almost got kidnapped. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly didn't. Yeah.
I didn't say shit. I'm innocent.
Oh, okay. Alright.
What? You have something to say?
I have nothing to say.
Oh. You sure?
Back in the 90s.